Let's go live now to reporter Tessa Scott. And Tessa, the Premier's under fire for likening his bikie wars to fighting cancer.
That's right, Melissa. The Premier made the analogy when he was talking about scrapping the controversial laws once the bikies had all left the state. Now, what he said really drew criticism, both from the opposition and from the nurses' union. The union says what the Premier said beggars belief, and they're calling for him to apologise. Campbell Newman taking a front seat on a government blitz of regional hospitals.
Jump up in the seat there if you like.
Attempting to keep the focus on health, when asked about the bikie war, he likened his gang battle to fighting cancer.
It's like, we use chemotherapy and radiation therapy to rid a patient's body of a cancer, but once the cancer is eliminated from the body, we don't keep taking chemotherapy drugs or having radiation therapy. The tools to do the job are the laws that have been put in place. When the job is done, the laws are no longer required.
The opposition thought the analogy was in bad taste.
His comments today are out of touch, and his comments today show a lack of compassion.
It's angered those who work on health's front line.
It's totally inappropriate, it is silly and it is childish and not becoming of a Premier of this state.
The bikie laws, according to Labor, are unworkable. They're calling for heads to roll.
He needs to go back to the drawing board, sack the Attorney-General and start afresh.
The comments come as a fourth member of the so-called Yandina Five, Paul Lansdowne, was granted bail, jailed under the anti-association laws for having a beer with alleged bikies.
These conditions they have us, alleged bikies, is inhumane and not fit for an animal. I feel extremely sorry for the other men that are still in there.
Tessa Scott, 9 News.
A policeman has